Steelers hosting the Bills, and the Steelers are 2.5-point favorites. The over-under is at 41 points. The Bills are plus 115 on the money line, and the Steelers are minus 135. Now, these odds are definitely going to change the closer we get to kickoff on the 19th. So use a site like VegasInsider.com. It's not a paid promotion. It's just free information. It'll give you all the casinos, pricings, over-unders, money lines, all in one place, so you can pick who has the best line for whatever side of this game you want. Now, the stats that I'm going to read off are how these teams have done against each other in the regular season, not in the preseason. I understand that we're in the preseason, but it's just sort of food for thought. Head-to-head, the home team is 4-4. The Steelers are 5-3 against the Bills in their last 8 meetings. The favorite is 5-3 against the spread, and the favorite is 6-2 on the money line. The under has hit in their last 4 games. The under is 7-1 in their 8 meetings, and the under 41 specifically is 7-1-2. So 7 games went under, 1 game went over, and 2 games hit 41 exactly. The last game that they played was one of those games where the Steelers lost 38-3 to the Bills. Now, I understand that this is the preseason, so we're going to slowly start to see more starters. Maybe it's a drive, maybe it's 2 drives, maybe it's a half, but I don't imagine they're going to be playing the whole game. Barkley was the leading passer for the Bills, 14 of 15, 172 yards and 2 touchdowns. Rudolph was the leading passer for the Steelers at 7 for 12, 132 and a TD. It was Mims and Austin who were the leading rushers, and Johnson and Austin who were the leading receivers for both of these teams. Now, last week, the Bills beat the Colts 23-19, and the Steelers beat the Buccaneers 27-17. So I imagine that that's probably going to be somewhere in the neighborhood of the score that we're going to see in this particular game as well. It's just which team's backups do you trust a little bit more? And I'm going to say the Steelers at home. I trust a Mike Tomlin coach team versus a team that has Matt Barkley at the helm, and I know that it's going to be horrible to say, but I'm going to take the Steelers with the money line. I'm going to take the Steelers laying the points, and I'm going to go under in this game. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.